and then came back in. I'm like, oh yeah, you're not so strong now.
Who's the true ending? Whose ending did you choose?
Whose ending did I choose?
Between A2s and 9Ss.
So it's kind of cloudy. So I don't have the greatest like memory for certain things I find. So
Me
I honestly
either.
I can't remember.
Okay, yeah.
I remember like all of it happening, and I went back and you do the other endings, so you
My
get
bad,
both,
brother.
so you can get E and all that stuff.
So
It's like I remember doing it all. I just don't remember which one I picked first.
okay, so I'll say this. All of it was fucking depressing.
Oh yeah.
But I chose A2s and then I went back and watched 9Ss and I said, yo! I think at least end with A2s. Good Buddy still lived, but that one, like, there was no. But anyway, the reason why I kind of touch on it, I'm surprised that's a franchise that's not doing well. Like, so that anime is owned by Square Enix, right? Mm-hmm. And like Square Enix, there used to be SquareSoft, the original Final Fantasies and all that other stuff. Like, I'm surprised that franchise is not taking off. Like, I'm gonna say these titles right, like the Final Fantasy franchise, the Dragon Quest franchise, the Visions Trials of Mana franchise, and the original Nier. Have you played that one?
Yeah, you talking about Gestalt?
Yeah.
I didn't play Gestalt, I played Replicant.
Got you.
So, like, I got the story from it, just not.
I'm surprised with how good it is and the fan base that Nier has. Like, I could be speaking out of ignorance, but I feel like you'll see people cosplay Nier than you would, again, Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, or Tales or Vision of Mana, which is kind of like, I'm surprised that there's only. Now, I do know there's a comic book, and I do know there's a book, but I'm surprised there's not. I think in total there's like 4 games within 13 years because the original Nier came out in 2007 on the PS3.
Yeah, something like that.
So yeah, I'm really surprised we only have 2 games and 2 remakes, but I'm really surprised we only have 4 games. I'm saying this, I really feel I wish, because of what that game has done for me and how I respect the concept of that storyline. To me, I really wish that they made more. But so here's a question on that game: do you feel like it's kind of hard to because the concept of the game, which really realistically is genocide, if we're keeping it in the band, do you feel like maybe it's hard to do a continuation on the story like that? Because at the end of the day, if the concept is genocide, like, how many times can you talk about genocide in the game? Like, and I'm gonna make it make sense. Like again, Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Tales, like they all have their own. It's the concept is the fight against evil, cool, but they all of it has their own different story. Like, one's a knight, one's a dragon maid, one's damn near a god. So I kind of get it for those titles. But do you think for Nier the reason